I think Stream Elements is broken again. We're stuck at 3 seconds forever. I guess stream is never starting. Alright. We are live. How's it going? Nilene, how's it going? Bryant. We are playing some Pokemon Legends Z-A. Right, we starting off going up against Tyranitar, and if I remember correctly, someone told me that it was a dark type, so Glass Cannon here will not be able to attack it at all. Let's swap out to someone better. I don't know what dark is weak against. Let's do that. Like, for the most part, I think these battles are just avoid the attacks. That's really the only thing to pay attention to. Here's our likely soon to Mega Evolve target, Tyranitar, the armor Pokemon. You did your research. Wait, what research? Yeah, I know its category. The armor Pokemon, that's the category. Do Pokemon have descriptions like that? Like, is that still a thing? As you'd expect from the name, it possesses impressive defenses. This may be a long fight. My Scrafty should do well against the Tyranitar in terms of type matchups. In any case, this Tyranitar needs our help. We'll simply have to do it. Wait, Scrafty? Oh, I guess because it's the fighting type. So I was thinking Scrafty's dark type. Dark is not super effective against dark, is it? Concentration of Mega Power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Rogue Mega Evolution is imminent. Oh, I'm ready. I took like 2 days to prepare. Fighting type 4 times effective against Tyranitar? Yeah, okay. I wonder if I've got any fighting type moves. Well, Giga Drain is at least super effective, so we're going to be healing a lot. Well, Leech Life is also super effective, so yeah, we're just... I don't think we're switching away from Victory Bell at all, unless, like, it's got one of its attacks and it just takes out whatever Pokemon I have, which I think all of these have. Actually, my dude is, like, taking damage. What the heck? Dude is dead already? What the heck, dude? Okay. Nice for catching your egg. Time for dude number 2. True. You know, I probably should not have backed myself into a corner. Oh. I mean, luckily this is a circle arena, so there are no corners. Actually impossible to block myself into a corner. Dude is dead. Dude is definitely dead, right? Alright, dude, do as much damage before you die. Oh, you did not die. Nice work, dude. We got to the halfway mark. And dude's just about to kill my dude, right? No? Dude's going to the center to charge and attack. Which is definitely going to kill dude. Yeah, dude is indeed... Wait, yeah, now dude's dead. Knew dude dying was coming soon. I guess you're going out there. Ampharos. Jeez. Quick getaway from Tyranitar? Oh. Mistakes were made then, weren't they? I think it's what, use attacks from a distance or something? Or I think my remaining dudes are attacked from close up. Yeah, Ampharos has not done anything useful throughout this entire time I've had it. Dude jumped away from the earthquake, seriously. Come on, dude number 4, you better have this, because of course Glass Cannon is not going to have this. I suspect dude number 4 is not going to have this. Go, dude number 5. Alright, nice work, dude number 5. Dude number 5 took it out in one hit. Absol's been carrying, and Ampharos has just been on the team with nothing. That's how it's been. All these wild Pokemon gathering in Lumiose and all this rogue Mega Evolution. I'll be relieved when we can finally figure out the cause and put these mysteries to bed. Dude number 6. Dude number 6 has a name. Dude number 6 is named Glass Cannon. I mean, he couldn't even tank it so that Naveen's Pokemon could kill it, so... Yeah, not sure what I would have done then. Keep looking into it on my end as well. Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon successfully pacified. There's just one remaining Pokemon at risk of undergoing Rogue Mega Evolution. But yeah, does Glass Cannon have any moves that can attack a dark type Pokemon other than the physical moves? It's got 3 physical moves that will do like 2 damage each. This move deals physical damage? Why? I don't think I had the TM Dazzling Gleam. Looks like all the TMs oh, whoops, not looking at TMs. Like, the only attacking moves are the punches here. They're all physical. Unlucky. Yep. I just need to look around for yellow things in the city. So I don't even know if there's any TM stores. So how many Mega Shards do I have? Do I go buy more Mega Thingy Majiggers? 721. Let's go buy yeah, I mean, it would be good to have that, but I mean, if I had any special attacking move that is not psychic, Because right now, Glass Cannon can do nothing against a dark type. To reach 360, that adds up to 720, so that's like perfect here. We see a purple. I want purple. Purple. Have to get up building. Wait, is that where I am? No, okay. I saw what looked like, was it Quest Article? I saw that just behind the thing and I thought it might be here. I remember seeing these walls in a battle zone at one point. I remember, like, healing off of them or something like that, right? Like, why is there so many Mega Thingamajigers on this building? Does this building have a... ever have Rogue Mega? Like, it's got a purple thing at the top. There's got to be, like, something I can climb. Oh, purple. Is that purple available here? Because I, like, see that there, which is clearly a climb across thing. Let's see if we can get the purple. Is that another purple thing? No, that's a banner of sorts. Okay. I don't know if I'll be able to get this. I think we gotta, like, jump from the top. Is there a way to get up this building? Hey, Mossfinder, how's it going? You doing that 4,096 times? Yeah, I feel like side quests, like, there's always a dude near the red one, so I feel like the side quest unlocks this, and that's how we get the purple things. And every time I point that out, I then, you know, ignore it. I'm not doing a side quest. Instead, I'm just finding other purple things. Let's just be even on odds. How many... There's a mission from Mabel that has you break 1,000 of those mega crystals. I think I saw the requests. Like, I didn't pay too much attention to completing these here. There's like, complete each of the wild zones, catch every Pokemon in it, then evolve Pokemon. Well, through Link Trade. Lexit Cafe. Filling on benches. Smashing Mega Crystals, yeah, right there. How many of the fossils have you turned in? Like, is it something where you could set up, like, a macro on your controller to, like, do A, like, just spam A with a turbo controller or something like that? Or do you have to actually, like, go through the dialogue for each one? Do I have any fire Pokemon? I don't like how I have to keep swapping out my Pokemon to do stuff like this. Because, like, in Legends Arceus, like, any Pokemon with any move could just break anything. Right? Oh, I probably should not have run into the fire. Mash through dialogue, revive 20 fossils, reset when none of them are shiny, repeat for eternity. I'm a non-big fan. I did what the viewers voted for. Blame the viewers. Where are we going now? I see purple thing. I don't know if we could get up there. Like, I feel like those are like side quests to be able to get up there. There's always one of those right by, I see red thing there. Rare candy. Cool. In old mainline games, you had to get Pokemon from boxes on the Pokemon Center PC to have them destroy rocks or cut trees. Wasn't that so great? I mean, I feel like back on those, like, I played Pokemon Emerald a lot. That was, like, the first mainline game I played, and I just, like, what was it, my Zigzagoon, my Linoon, whatever it was, like, it could learn several HM moves. So it was just always in my party to use the HM moves. The elevator side quests are always the easiest things. But side quests? Side quests bad. Clearly there's got to be a way to cheese it. Classic Gen 3 HM Slave, yeah. Would have been a little more tolerable if you could erase the HM moves at any time. True, because you had to, like, go to a specific place, and I think they did that to prevent you from getting rid of all your HM moves and soft-locking yourself or something like that. Because you also can't release your Pokemon if it's the final one that has an HM move. I remember that. Not that I ever tried to release Pokemon. Just use the HM again. The icon that you got a new Pokemon flash sword on screen. Make every revived Amora look shiny for a second. Oh no. Dawn is approaching. Why is the Gen 4 rival approaching? Alright, well, this is a different elevator. Or whatever they're called. Holovators. Watch it, that thing's dangerous. I take it the side thing is just, Ares approaching? Is that the rival? Wait. Right, Dawn is like the professor's research assistant, right? Dawn is also the female main character. Well, this thing is level 50, that's strong. Also, what type is it? It better not be a dark type. Let's go, not a dark type. Go, Glass Cannon. Oh, I'm being attacked. Wait, it's got two thingies. I could just ball. Never mind, I can't ball now. Just wanted to head up using the elevator too. So much fun exploring the rooftops, isn't it? Like, I feel like this is dangerous. Most cities wouldn't give everyone just an elevator up to roof so they can jump around on. I feel like that's a huge liability thing. Dawn probably would have been a better rival, considering that she probably wouldn't claim that she's gonna fine you $1 million. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of bad if the rival is so forgettable that I thought someone else was the rival. So I think I saw purple. Ooh, hello. Dude, Victory Bell, get down here. Jeez. Oh, I probably should have thrown an Ultra Ball. There was only 2. Oh. So there's a purple thing there. I don't think that's the purple thing I saw. Imagine living on the top floor, always hearing all the craziness that goes on the roof. Oh, so it's Paris? Yeah, did parkour not originate in Paris? Insert meme about living near a stadium in Galar. Galar's Gen 8, right? Yeah, that would be annoying. But I guess, you know, you probably have Pokemon that you just have use a sleeping attack on you so that you go to sleep for the night. This is where we came up from? Yeah, it is. Purple. Where'd my elevator go? Oh, it's over here. All those stairs. Just take in the elevator. And where was the other elevator? Like right by the purple thing I saw earlier. It's over here, right? Oh, I thought the exclamation mark was elevator. Elevators are all marked on my map, right? Do the red ones, the ones that aren't working, also appear here? Where did we come from? We came from here and we went down this way here. Nice work on the 7 stream watch streak. Most useless emote of all time. Yeah, what emote is that? Never seen it before. Nice try. Sure. I'm not sure what that's supposed to represent. Purple? Wait, this is where I was before, right? This is where I was where I didn't think I could get the purple. Yeah. I want to jump off the roof. First, we have to get to the roof, which is right over here. Right here. Right... here. Right here. Why don't you and I have a Pokemon battle? I can have a battle that'll be enough of a break for me, and I'll get back to work. Unnecessarily difficult gliding section? What? Are you saying that it was possible to do that with the platforming? Instead of going and jumping off the roof? I didn't think it was possible. It didn't seem possible to me. A Pidgey. Supposed to glide to the other part. Well, I could glide to the other part, but I couldn't go back. I couldn't make it back, and there was nothing from the other part for me to go up further. So it's a level 8 Pokemon. Sure lost in no time, yeah, because you had level 8 Pokemon. It is side mission number 4. Huge competition right there. I got them all up on the rooftop. How? You didn't fix the elevator. Oh, those Pokemon are actually dead? True. Told you I could have this thing fixed in no time, then why didn't you? Why did you need to battle? Okay, I see a purple. Am I able to get to... I'm able to get to the purple. There's a purple over here as well. Purple down there. I think that's the purple I was looking at. Is it purple up there as well? Birds no better than to mess with me. That purple there is the one that I was struggling to platform on. Okay. Oh, I thought that the bird was glowing for some reason. Is that purple? What color are you? It appears to be purple. I'll just jump from here, maybe. No! Scammed. Where's the purple thing again? Don't tell that fella about Cacturn. What's next? Cactus with arms? Yeah, nobody tell him about Cacturn. Where was the purple thing? I thought the purple thing was with Pidgeot. Am I on a different building? It's right up there. Okay, how do we get there? We go on this building here, which we see that bridge over there, which I see a yellow thing over there. So we want to get over to these buildings here. I should have looked down and got that red thing as I was falling then. Purple. Oh, purple's over there. Can I... Okay, purple acquired. Yellow thing. That's an alpha of that. We could evolve that into like an alpha Tyranitar, which is probably going to be better than Ampharos. Go get it then. How to... We can get up here, right? There we go. Another annoyingly precise glide spot. Where? What did I miss? Here? That was super easy to get here, though. Oh, that jump. Yeah, that didn't seem that hard. Well, so let's, not Pokédex boxes here. Goodbye, Ampharos. I got a Mega Stone from... Yeah. Evolve. And then I don't know when it evolves to Tyranitar. Important electric type coverage is gone. Level 55. Oh gosh, okay. Only brought me to level 33. I need 19 rare candies. I don't use rare candies. They're rare. How many Pokeballs have I lost? One. And where were we going? We were up on the elevators over here. Was it this elevator? I don't even remember where we were. See if we can get whatever its name is, Pupitar. This guy's speaking in yellow, therefore he gives me items, right? Over there. What are you gonna give me? Three great balls. Okay. Are you being aggressive towards my Pokemon? You're like almost dead without me even trying to attack you. Now you're dead. I caught one of you before? Yeah. Not even worth it to try. Waste the ball on you. Yeah, Screech ain't gonna do anything to the rock. Make our way over to purple. Oh, I probably wanted to throw a regular ball at it. It's just a Pidgeotto. They're not still a purple somewhere. Go from there. No, we did not go to this one, because otherwise I would have grabbed that item. No, I got... Oh, my head stuck. Well, that definitely would have given me a concussion, just having the phone throw my... me into that. I totally know my commands as well. And... Was there not a purple thing earlier? Why do I keep throwing Ultra Balls? Battle zone is over there. Where's a purple thing? Is there any purple things? I swear there was a purple thing somewhere. Did I get all the purples? There's purple right there. I don't know how long it would take to level up my dude to 55, so it might not be worth it to have it. Maybe we'll take Ampharos back. Aw, here I was thinking I could just platform along the side of the building like that. Putting like 2 feet on the building and then jumping off again. Where are we? Well, so we haven't been in here, so let's just go in here to... Already caught a Heracross. Oh, yeah, let's get rid of you then. Have I caught a Scyther, or was that just from me evolving Brian's? Of, fire Pokemon. It's just from the trade. Okay. I don't think I caught either of those. I think they fled. Oh, I hit the wrong button. But how are you not dead? I'm out of regular Pokeballs. We're gonna have to go to a store and buy some now. Oh yeah, I caught everything in here. Nice. Pokemon Center over here. You're tired of more farming. You're doing something else like the first time in 3 days. Well, how many attempts have you had? How long does it take for each attempt? Are you at least, have you at least done 4,000 already? Or are you just not late? What the heck is this here? Takes like 10 minutes for each batch of 20 fossils. So for 4,000, you would need to do 200 batches. That's like 2,000 minutes. So that's a lot. Like, what would that be? A day and a half non-stop playing? Dawn is approaching. This was a short night. Oh, I fell. I'll assume I did not want to do anything over there then. This is taking too long. Just RNG manipulate. Clearly, people have figured out how to RNG manipulate already, right? Oh, that's inner thing. Here, how many of these mega shards am I at? Oh. Well, let's, okay. So we're back to where we started, basically. So far this stream has basically been me running around in circles and getting 3 of these things, basically. As soon as he started doing something else, he started feeling weird in the head. Oh no. Start making progress towards that. That's 500 meters away. Whereabouts is that? It's way over here. Okay. We can probably explore roofs around here on our way. Roofs over here, and then roofs over here. Right, I wanted to buy balls. Forgot about that, because now I'm out of regular balls. I didn't mean to heal my Pokemon. I guess, sure, we'll heal my Pokemon. Pokeball's always been this cheap? I feel like Pokeballs have not been this cheap in every other game. Pretty sure they're 200 in other games. Okay. Get up to the roof from here. Probably get to the roof. anything. Rest that I can see. Slowly making our way over here. Halfway there. Although I'm gonna get distracted and go the opposite direction very soon. No! Scammed. Item there. So let's go get item there. What are you trying to do? Wait, that's where we're supposed to go. I didn't want to make progress. Hold on, we're running away now. Not story progression. Elevator over there. Can get up, get all those things. The elevator was just back here, if I saw that correctly. Yeah, over here. Okay. Where are we going now? Lost again. Right. There was the elevator there and we were gonna go grab the yellow thing. Right. And how many of these shard things do I have now? 548. We get a lot of those really quickly. I think I got the. Did I get the plushies that increase that? Is that why I'm getting it so much? Turn. What is flip turn? Never run into that move before. I think we were already here because I recognize a person with a Houndoom. Okay, I think we start making our way over here now. I'd go over here at all. Hold on, you don't want to mess with the Pokemon up ahead. It's shrouded in Mega Power, or whatever, and it's ready to blow. No one's getting by me. Feels like I've seen you two before, though. It's you, ain't it? And the other one. Well, trainers as strong as you two ought to be alright. Come on then, follow me. Goodness sake. Which imbecile let 2 civilians waltz in here when I specifically said to block off the area? Mr. Phillip, hi, what are you doing here? We received word of a Pokemon behaving erratically. We cannot allow any Lumiose resident to be harmed. We came to evaluate the situation. I thought that if need be, I could take care of the situation personally. Your intel was spot on. The erratic Pokemon you were warned about is at risk of undergoing rogue Mega Evolution. Here to calm it down. See, so you're trying to keep Lumiose safe, just like us. Problem is, I'm here on direct orders from the boss. He would hardly be pleased if I simply stepped aside for you. I'm sure you understand. Simple. If Q defeats my team, then I will be unable to take on other opponents. I'm challenged by Phillip. Steelix. Right, this guy had a steel team, right? Since I can take damage in the game, can I attack the other trainers and make them take damage? Is that a thing? That'd be cool if that was a thing, where you could just attack the other trainers. You know, if they can't control their Pokemon, then you just win by default, right? Okay, who do I want to send out? We're out of Sword Stance, then we'll just take it out and probably quickly. Easy. Easy. You've been honing your skills. Time for us to withdraw you lot. We can leave things to Team MZ. I can understand why the boss holds you in such high regard. When I first met the boss, I thought nobody could possibly surpass him. Now I find that the world may be bigger than I ever imagined. It's kind of funny coming from you, Phillip. You're older than Corbo, the rest of us. Age matters little when it comes to greatness. In my childhood years, I was already formidable in full strength and in my talent for battles. As such, I was able to keep the local ruffians under control and under my command. I was still nothing but a young fool. I was strong, yes, but I didn't put food on the table. It was only thanks to Lysander's support that I managed to survive those days. That wasn't the case for Mr. Crow. He negotiated with Lysander, convincing the man to give him seed money for his ventures. Mr. Corbeau started all sorts of businesses, security services, Pokemon couriers, even some things that perhaps weren't entirely above board. like criminal interest rates. He was quite the little upstart. Me and my gang thought he needed to be taught a lesson. Yet young Mr. Corbeau and his partner Vinipede gave us the slip at every turn, always one step ahead until we were forced to admit defeat. He outdid us completely in an area entirely unrelated to Pokemon battles. Ever since then, he has been the only person I call my boss. Maybe I shouldn't have told you all that. In exchange for your silence, please take this. This is a water stone, right? Use it on that partner of yours. It will surely help you. Oh, I didn't get an item. She got the item. Scammed. No, you need to buy my silence, too. Telling everyone your secret, Philip. Oh, I've already forgotten what it was. I can't tell him. I can't tell anyone. Dang it. Please make sure to handle things here. If the city goes down, the rest syndicate will have no clients left to work with, after all. I used the stone Philip gave me. It'll be Starmie versus Starmie. Think I should do it? It was a gift. You have to keep it as a gift. You can't use it. Like, if you use a water stone, it disappears. You gotta keep your gift to show how much you like it. Right? Yeah, okay. Well, I did not say to evolve your partner. I was saying keep your gift to show how much you like it as a gift instead of using it on your Pokemon. Also, why have you not bought a water stone? Like, did we not talk about how you had to start you like a week ago? Dude. You're such a stupid Pokemon. Who do we want to start with? Let's start with the water types. Let's take out Victory Bell. Pretty sure we were here before and this place looked familiar. This place looks... Make sure you and Victory Bell stay safe. Wait, you're not joining? Where Starmie's Rogue Mega Evolution sits and want me to heal your Pokemon? I didn't realize my Pokemon weren't healed. Why isn't she Mega Evolving her Starmie? Oh, Victory Bell died. Oh, you're on 1 health. You're gonna die, aren't you, Absol? Jeez. Oh, Absol's dead. When did that happen? Oh, jeez. Easy. These battles really take it out of you, huh? Nope. I know we gotta help these poor Pokemon and stop their suffering, but geez, they don't let up with the super fierce attacks. All that running around dodging it leaves me absolutely starving. You think Lumios's restaurants might have started all this plot to bring in customers? No. Although now that she mentions it, I am kind of hungry. You know which trainer is the actual strongest? I probably should have actually been reading these instead of scanning the button. That is up to Floette to decide. How do you mean? I mean that it will require the greatest of Mega Evolution users to handle Floette's true power. For the moment, let us simply be glad that you all continue to succeed in calming rogue Pokemon. Do we know how Floette would even decide who's the strongest? Maybe it's gotta be a Pokemon trainer that Floette thinks she could rely on. That must be Hugh. Is who? Who dat? This is a promotion match announcement for Trainer Hugh, rank B. The opponent for your next promotion match has been decided. You are to face Trainer Grisham. Trainer who wins will be promoted to rank A. Timely time. Closing in on rank A now. Just one question, who the heck is Grisham? Does anyone know? Odd that they've made it to rank B but managed to keep their face secret. Some folks prefer not to show their face in the profile photo. They keep their daily lives and their ZA Royal activities separate. Some people register under pseudonyms or nicknames too. Then why was I forced to have a picture for my ZA Royal thing? How are you supposed to find them? have your promotion match. I'll have to wait for them to find you, I guess. Nurse things getting worse with Prison Tower. No way. We can't just sit back and wait. Ask Winnie. I have a feeling he wouldn't just offer us someone's personal information like that. A mystery person for the final rank up battle. This is the big bad that's been summoning all the mega Pokemon, right? Maybe Emma could help, though. So instead, we're gonna hire a detective instead of asking the person in charge of the event who my opponent is and where I can face them. I feel like that's not personal information. I feel like for part of this tournament, if I'm expected to fight this person, then, you know, I should, know where to fight them. Like, there's a lot of logical flaws from here. I feel like if they're refusing to fight me, I should win by default. If they're not able to make themselves available, I win by default. The role I should fulfill can get failed too. I don't know how many things I got, but I got a lot of mega stuff on my way. So we'll just see if we can buy any more things. $140, yeah. Getting so much of this. Buy XP candy to level up Pupitar. How much is this gonna be? I meant to do 14. Whatever. This next portion of the story, the events of Pokemon X and Y are very much relevant. Okay, so I'm gonna be super confused then. Need to claim rewards. I was hoping he could learn that steel move that I just got. Because he has no coverage. He can't tag dark Pokemon at all. Let's have a look at your moves here. You are a physical attacker. More the user outweighs the target. Well, this is an alpha Pokemon. How much do you weigh? How much do you weigh? How to check weight? The size classification is extra large. I would assume Heavy Slam is going to be useful. Oh, is that because I don't have a Dig TM or whatever? Okay. We'll find a Dig TM at some point. Screech. What do we want to have instead of Screech? What kind of coverage do we have? Break. Could do something like Thunderpump. What would that be? Good enough. There's gotta be a way to get up here, right? Actually, we were up here before, right? That's where those Pidgeys were. Okay. Dude. Good enough. Is that anywhere near me? I don't think that is. Also, I'm curious if the purple things, if they appear in those cutscenes, so I could use it to determine if there's a purple thing that I'm missing. How many? I should actually run the purple things in. How many do I have? Where is it? 13. Anyone want to help you evolve it and not steal it? I would definitely steal it. I don't know if I have any Pokemon that evolved from trade. To trade. What does Phantom evolve into? I don't know what evolves from trade. I have a Gengar, right? Yeah, got a Gengar here. You need a trade partner for your shiny Slowpoke. What are the odds you guys are both gonna scam each other? Everyone's got shinies. I have not learned shiny hunting methods yet. Narrowed down the list of likely candidates by looking at people who came to Lumios within the last 2 years. Actually, another missing person we're here for today. Another missing person. Alright, let's hear it. Need to find Hugh's opponent for his next promotion match. You have a name. Grisham. Grisham. I know the name. One of the top-ranked trainers in the ZA Royal, or so I've heard. I can give you the information you need, but this knowledge could potentially put you in danger. You still want to know? No. I'm scared. I don't want danger. Why is there no option for that? Fine. Software update moment? Oh yeah, usually you can't have online play without having the latest version. Beat me in battle, I'll tell you what I know. Get outside. I already forget what Pokemon she uses. Actually, her Pokemon's a Mega Thingamajigger, right? Mega Ampharos? Detective work means she's too busy for the ZA Royal, but she'd be in the top ranks for sure. You ready to battle me? Yes. I'll be using Pokemon that were given to me by a man who played an important role in my life. Malamar. Everyone, let's go. Okay, that killed me. When Pokemon and I aren't alone, my old mentors have our backs in spirit. Quickly, someone impersonate Brian so you can scam NSM. Good thing those old guys aren't here to see this. Tell me, what do you two know about Team Flare? They're the group that caused all that trouble for Kalos 5 years ago, right? Is this Kalos? The group was led by a man named Lysander. Yeah, we know who Lysander is. He disappeared 5 years ago, but now he's reappeared, calling himself L. He's been spotted around town with mysterious Pokemon. It seemed suspicious, so I decided to investigate them. Not for a client, just for me. But everything I've uncovered tells me that L hasn't been doing anything sinister at all. In fact, he seems to be genuinely trying to help save Lumiose. It's not the old guard we've got to worry about here. Rather the new. See, about 5 years ago, I had my own ties to someone who was involved in Team Flare. That's how I heard what I'm about to tell you. Before Team Flare collapsed, they started making moves to ensure they left a legacy. Apparently they tried a few different things, including making the expansion suit that I use. Another one of their efforts involved training up a new generation to carry on their ideals. Yes, because 5 years is a whole generation. Grisham was one of the young trainers that Team Flare taught. But it's not clear if Grisham is even a real name or not. Now it seems Grisham is taking part of the ZA Royal. But why? To what end? Could it be Team Flare? There's no real saying for sure, not until I do some more digging at least. You know what? I bet Mabel at the Pokemon Research Lab could tell you more about Grisham. Mabel knows Grisham? That's not for me to say, it's up to Mabel to decide how much she wants to share. Let's go heal up our Pokemon first, and then we'll head over there. Let's go get Purple Thing. There's two purple things. Oh. Am I still chasing after purples instead of progressing story? I am getting purples on my way to get story. Welcome back, Moss Finder. Well, we can go up on a roof to look for more purples. You guys successfully evolved your shinies. Any purples? A lot of reds up here. A lot of regular items. I need purple things. Did we ever need to do anything? Could we have just... There's a ladder here. No, because this is blocked off here, so we could not have gone up here if we did not. Okay. How do we get to that purple? I think that's the... Yeah, it's gonna be like the one that we saw along the side over here. We go up and get that purple. Okay. Come on. Right over there. Come on, maintenance duty. Thirsty, I wish I had something to drink. What does this person want to drink? Do I already have it in my inventory? Ocean. They want milk or water. There's a yellow thing. And there's a purple thing there. Thing acquired. We just got another phantom, another shiny one. Congrats on getting another shiny. Another yellow thing over here. Let's get this one. Should be able to just jump across. Can I make it? Can I make it? Can I make it? Okay, cool. Nice. Energy ball. Dude, I was trying to catch you. I want to steal Pokemon. Wait, is this not where I go? No, I go up. That rat, that vile little man. I can't believe that mayor. It's not my fault we keep getting more wild zones. It's not even like I can tell him off. Not when he knows, basically at his mercy. That doesn't mean I should get worked into the ground. I'm acting director of this place. Pokemon? Thanks for coming. Have you figured out what it is I need you for? You are telling me who what's his face is, right? That's a dull response? If you're going to be so very boring, then I'll just get to the point. My predecessor left me with a little homework. Asking to entrust some of his Pokemon to any interesting trainers I came across in my work. Despite your disappointing reaction just now, you're generally pretty interesting. Don't be shy, go and choose one. Side quests I was supposed to complete way earlier moment? We know I don't do side quests. You are Pole. Okay, Pole 3 minutes. This is a completely unrelated quest where you get to pick one of the starters. It's so funny though. Probably shouldn't have done a 3-minute long poll. Now we're just sitting here, awkward silence for 2.5 more minutes. Charmander is winning 2-1 to 1. Nobody else votes. Next 30 seconds or so, I'll just end it early and say Charmander wins. Okay, Charmander it is. I love how someone voted for Squirtle just as I chose Charmander. Charmander. Uh, so I don't think that you said that that's not related to what I'm doing here. Just randomly giving me a Charmander. God. Nice level 5, yeah. Making progress on my research tasks. I want to know about Grisham. Already have water and grass / poison. Yeah, I was leaning towards Charmander as well. I didn't vote for it, but if I had to vote, I would have voted Charmander. Who could that be? Someone in the ZA Royal. ZA Royal, huh? Seems you already know more about Gris than I would have thought. Fine, so I used to be part of Team Flare. Go on. I don't really mind telling people if they're merely curious. There are still people today who react badly if they even hear the words Team Flare, you know? As someone who doesn't know what Team Flare is, yes, I definitely know. They don't exactly walk around advertising it, but I won't lie about it if I'm asked either. When everything fell apart, I got taken into custody along with the others. But I took a plea deal. I got made acting director of this lab. Easy to keep tabs on me if I'm always stuck here, right? My role in Team Flare also had me looking into Pokemon energy and all. I don't hate the work. Sorry, didn't mean for the sob story to spill out. You want to know about Grisham? Place the I in Grisham with a U and remove the M at the end. Clearly that femboy with trauma fellow from Scarlet Violet. Really? Grusha? I don't know what who Grusha is. Part of the younger generation in Team Flare, everyone called him Gris. It means gray. Like the color of ashes. He was pretty strong when it came to Pokemon battles. Not that he got much chance to show off that skill at the time. I honestly don't know what he might be thinking now, winning the ZA Royal. If you've really got to know, you might want to try Navao Cafe over in Centrico Plaza. Is that the place that Tony gets her coffee from? Why? Find out when you go, won't you? She did. Don't take all the mystery and fun out of life. About to walk into a pretty sticky situation, but I'll be there to help you when the time comes, and don't forget. I still want you to keep up the research work too. Oh, I just go there and order a promotion match? I don't have the Challenger ticket, do I? I don't know if I'll be allowed to order it. The only good thing we've got to offer is our location. You here for another nasty drink? If you'd like to order something, please speak to the young lady there. I'd like to order one promotion match. Takes 3,000 years before the battle anyway. Listen to this entertaining. It looks like you've managed to find your next opponent. Quiet master of Centrico Plaza's famed Cafe truck is indeed just a front. The truth is, I'm one of the top ranked trainers in the ZA Royal, the foremost trainer in rank B, the boss of Team Flare. Navao. I don't know how to pronounce that word. It's French. I don't know French. Yes, you found me, Grisham, at your service. I've got my own goals to achieve, goals that have brought me to the ZA Royal, which is why I cannot let you defeat me. Like, this guy can't be evil. He's working at the coffee truck like 24/7, isn't he? Suppose this still makes little sense to you, however. Shall I explain the whole thing? Yes, please explain how you have time to be an evil villain if you're working at the coffee shop 24/7. No, this kid is with Az. There's no point even trying to explain it all to someone on Az's side. This is Gristle. One of my comrades in Team Flare. Let's just take this kid down. Right here, right now. We've got the chance. So please do calm yourself. Faye is here to offer comfort to the masses. No place to start a commotion. Fine, I sent you a location. If you care at all about knowing the truth, go there and wait. We'll close up shop, then head over. If you'd be so kind, please check your map and find your own way. We'll meet you there. I don't know how you didn't realize this guy is for Flare Grunts the first time you played. Well, did you play X and Y? Did you know what the Flare logo looks like? Because I don't know what the Flare logo looks like. Is that the Flare logo? You know what Team Flare is? Well, they said they closed up shop. They just left the cash register there. Ketchup, mustard, and salt out. They're gonna get robbed. Also, I don't see any coffee stuff in there. Do they have like a high quality scribble? Nobody will ever tell it's Team Flare. Like, is that under the scribble the Team Flare logo or something? How many of these do we have now? 477. Oh, let's hold on. Let's go buy more Canary merch. Coffee already got robbed. Well, to fade to black so we don't have to animate this cutscene. What's happening? So where are we going? Right here. Wait, we haven't gone inside this wild zone yet? Okay. Oh, that's where that was. Like, the text was under here, and I was like, wait, there's a coffee truck? Is that the same coffee truck? No, it's like the main one is there, and then that's truck number 3. How many coffee trucks these people have? It's an evil organization bent on getting people addicted to caffeine, I guess. Well, let's go in here so I've got a warp to the zone here. Buying a streamer's merch is essentially a performance-enhancing drug. Noted. Yes. And for proof, exclamation mark merch. I don't have any fire. Can I burn this with earthquakes? I don't think I can swap my Pokemon. No, I can't swap my Pokemon while there's Pokemon around. Flying also breaks those? What? My Pokemon have flying? Yeah, my Pokemon don't have flying either. That's what Charmander was for, right? Wait, is that the one that Brian suggested I get on Glass Cannon for the coverage? A convenient place. Conveniently placed level 5 Charmander, yeah. You better run. Charmander has done his job. Who's available? Head coverage! I mean, teleport is kind of useless. I don't think I've used teleport once. Finally attack Dark-type Pokemon. The self-help group. Where are we off to? We're off to there. Look at you, waiting like a good little boy. I imagine you must be asking yourself why we would want to meet at such a spot. This is Lysander Cafe. Wait, Lysander had his own cafe? He was in charge of then becoming coffee people? It's a very important place for anyone in Team Flare. And now it's an empty storefront. No one has any desire to rent a location so closely associated with such a disreputable group. And since no one wants it, we've taken the liberty of continuing to use it as a base for Team Flare. Or more rightly, for Team Flare new. You do know about Team Flare, don't you? Not really. You don't even know, of course you don't. How could someone like you ever understand? Gristle. Grisham, this kid is our enemy. He's nothing but an obstacle to all the goals we hope to achieve for Team Flare. There's no point in trying to explain everything to someone like this. Let's just get rid of him. The world has not been kind or forgiving toward those of us who are part of Team Flare. I'm afraid it's all too understandable, sad though it is, that some harden their hearts in response, like Gristle here has done. Apologies, I'm afraid there's simply no stopping Gristle once she's set on a course of action. It will mean revealing your battle tactics to me before a promotion match. I must ask, please, won't you grant Gristle the battle she desires? I'm going to assume Team Flare uses fire, so we're going to start with Totodile. For Alligator. I definitely evolved this guy like weeks ago. Ow. How do I not know what my Pokemon is named? How did I know that Team Slayer uses fire types? Just a guess. Dude, what is this dude doing? What did that do? No damage. Did that do no damage? Okay, there we go. Oh my gosh. That was because I'm burned, so doesn't that mean, like... This guy isn't running EVO Light. Totodile, you're out of here. Wait, this isn't a fire type. Ugh. Got used Protect a bit too late. Metagross. Aw. I roar. I've got to win this battle. We can't let anyone stand in our way. Being Metagross, the ZA Battle Club fella reminds you need to get your Xerneas and Yveltal all battle ready for Season 2. I lost my Pokemon lock. Funny XY legendaries? Yeah, I know what they are. I take it, yeah, everyone's just going to be running with their legendaries in Season 2. If you don't have them, you lose, I guess. It's time for a little coffee break. We'll have one Ember Roast, our signature drink. This should have perked up the Pokemon who battled for us as well. Now that we're all feeling refreshed, allow me to teach you about the true history of Team Flare. What it is we hope to accomplish. The fiery red of Lysander's burning passion. That is what fills this Lysander Cafe. And here in this place, I'd like to explain to you why I chose to battle in the ZA Royal. So we begin with Team Flare. See, the group known as Team Flare provided a place for people to come together and help one another, all to achieve a more beautiful world. However, our leader, a man named Lysander, grew disillusioned with humanity over time. Fearing what the future might bring, he set his sights on a new goal of his own: reduce the number of people in the world. In the end, Lysander made a truly foolish choice. He chose to use the ultimate weapon. You know about the ultimate weapon, which nearly burned the Kalos region off the map? That weapon was Az's creation. You may only see Az as the kindly figure who has provided you with a place to call home. But if he had never built something so horrifying as that ultimate weapon, then Lysander would have never been driven to such madness. We in Team Flare wouldn't have become society's outcasts. And now it appears Az is out to save Lumiose, relying on the support of your Team MZ. Honestly, it's laughable. I'm the bad guy. My apologies, I imagined you don't know how to respond to such an unexpected outpouring, and of course you might not even believe a word that I've said. This is why I invite you, Hugh, to witness the truth yourself. You'll see. Open sesame. Beyond that door lies the former Lysander Labs. It was a facility used for research in the days, when Team Flare was still active. It was down there that we learned Az's secret for ourselves. That is where we learned of the terrible weapon that Az created. You must see the truth with your own eyes, if you are to fully understand how awful it is. Lysander Labs was designed to be a labyrinth. Of course, plenty of wild Pokemon have taken over the place since it was abandoned. It might be done in before you ever get to see the truth for yourself. But I take it that's the Team Flare logo, not yeah, I mean that little scribble over it. Yep, you can never tell what the thing originated from. What is this? It's like some coffee machine. What is this and why is it not plugged in? Off to the labs we go. I figured enough time had passed for you to have gotten yourself in some trouble. Let me guess, you're down in Lysander Labs. If so, there should be an elevator right in front of you. See it? You'll need to find an elevator key. There should be one lying around there somewhere. Letter A is displayed. Door panel doesn't seem to be powered. You have to find the right power supply unit. That's locked, that's there, so we have to go here then, right? Oh, hello. It's funny Mabel is the one bringing up the elevator key because she was the one giving it to you in X and Y. Oh. I mean, I feel like I don't get any other references in this game. What's this here? Smash buttons. Ooh, lever. Let me pull. I'm gonna activate a weapon. The ultimate weapon, whatever it was called, right? You pulled down the lever and activated the power supply unit. Lights are back on. The nearby warp panel should work now. Okay. Where does the warp to? Where are we now? Oh, we can't get out of here? Can I throw a ball at you from here? Nice. You're being Wild Zone 5 complete. Let's go. This is definitely Wild Zone 5, right? Oh, so that's like a one-way jump down there. Lab keycard A. Dark levels. And excuse me, that was rude of you. Hello? Alligator? I don't know what the dude is trying to do. You tapped keycard A against the panel. Oh, it's unlocking here. I thought that was... Now we're in the green area here. Okay. Do I have access to purple area? Presumably, if we have area, we can get up here somehow and do something. Who sees me? Who sees me? Where's this Noivern thing at? Oh, hi. Letter B is displayed. Right? Here. Am I blind? Could I come in here and then not do this? Or B. You'd have to keycard B against the panel. Door open. Even with an Ultra Ball, like they're not gonna be caught easily. Wow. Wow. Lights are back on and nearby warp panels are active. How was I able to tell this guy to use sword stance without having a target? How did I do that? Where are we off to now? Where did we come from? Hello. Hello, you are up here? Going. Did I take a wrong warp somewhere? Oh, I just didn't see it. We're confirmed blind. Where was the place where I use this again? Right here. Okay. Door open. Okay. And he just slash floats in the way. It looks like you'll have to defeat it to continue ahead. Wait, I can't catch them? They just disappeared? Scammed. Much. Okay, can I... Am I not allowed to catch you? Well, I feel kind of scammed. Why was I not allowed to catch it? Running Aegislash with a built-in stance change that makes it useless because changing stance leaves it open to attack. Obtain the elevator key. The elevator near the entrance. Use the elevator to reach Lysander's lab B3F. One of the standing stones that line Route 10 all the way to the ruins in Geosinge Town. These stones apparently behave in a mysterious manner. They usually emit energy, but when the ultimate weapon is activated, that reverses. They then begin to absorb energy from Pokemon attached to them. Huh? Oh. There's a warp where I found the elevator key. Oh. Okay. I've been mentioning the entire time that I'm apparently blind. Did I heal my Pokemon? Let's go heal up my Pokemon. Much easier than going the same way back. As long as I don't get lost, going the same way back is okay. Now use the elevator. Which floor do I want to go to? Go to the research lab. Some of the machinery powered back on in response to your presence. Security check initialized. Position of all keycards has been confirmed, commencing partial reboot of systems. System rebooted, voice guidance enabled. 4 files are available for playback. File 1, the device. File 2, the fuel. File 3, the legends. File 4, our shared dream. Which file would we like to review? Device. Device that grants life. This device was created 3,000 years in the past. Originally designed to restore life to a Pokemon that had perished. We found this ultimate weapon buried in the earth beneath Geosenge town. It has been well preserved. We believe we can have it operational with a little work. We have not yet found the necessary key to activate the weapon. We believe Az still possess it since he was the machine's creator. We must find him and capture him without delay. The device that grants life, in fact, grants the deceased life stolen from other Pokemon. This is because the basic function of the device is to distill energy into a pure form, then emit that distilled energy. This emission can take the form of convection, radiation, or conduction. Thus life can be conducted back into a Pokemon that had lost its own, allowing it to be revived. What then would occur if we were to fuel the device with the energy of a legendary Pokemon? Which file would you like to review? Legend. Ellis is said to have 2 legendary Pokemon. Xerneas, which represents life and rebirth, and Beltal, representing destruction and death. The power to grant life, and the power to steal life. These are mysterious abilities that even science has not been able to decode. What would happen in the world if we were to use such power to activate the ultimate weapon? What file would you like to review? Shared dream. As the world grows wealthier, the number of Pokemon and people will only continue to grow, and that growth will invite new difficulties. In time, life will fill every corner of the planet, until no more life can be sustained. There is only one of something, it cannot be shared. When something cannot be shared, it will be fought over. When something is fought over, some must survive without it. The only way to create a world where people live in beauty, a world without conflict or theft, is to reduce the number of living things. My comrades in Team Flare, the time has come to lead the world toward a more beautiful future. Butthole dog, I thought he turned into Snake. Have you learned the secret of the ultimate weapon? How truly abominable it was. Az created that weapon. Then 1,000 years later, he also made a device that now dwells within Prism Tower. Zygarde seemed to wish that I come to this place. I've lost most of my memories, and yet, this place does bring back something. What I remember most clearly is Az. Must be easier to get around as a glowing butthole dog? True. When I spoke with him 5 years ago, through the bars of his cell, I did not know his true intent. Bars of his cell? Oh, is he in prison? Oh, Az is the bad guy. Az manipulated L into killing everyone? I did learn of the device within Prism Tower. I set my mind on activating both the ultimate weapon and that device. But to activate the device required a certain Pokemon, one particular Floette. And there was no way to know where that Floette could be found. It led me to abandon my plans for the tower's device. The ultimate weapon could still be activated using the key Az carried, and so I did. There was an explosion, I remember that much, but I cannot recall the cause of it. Perhaps the weapon was incomplete. I was buried deep in the earth, together with Team Flare's secret base. Zygarde saved me. We work to protect all living creatures in the area from the light raining down, the deadly light of the ultimate weapon. In doing so, Zygarde exhausted its own power. But at the weapon's activation, the device in Prism Tower awakened as well, sensing danger. Now it has become a threat to Lumiose. It could fully lose control at any time. To stop the device and protect the city, Zygarde must regain its true power. It has given me a mission. Sooner or later, the tower will enter a frenzied state similar to Rogue Omega Evolution. The only one who can bring it back under control is Az's Floette. Yes, we need the Eternal Flower, the trainer who can draw forth her full power. This is the truth I know. Now you have learned all that those young people waiting in Lysander Cafe wanted you to learn. Go and speak with Grisham and with Az, and do what must be done. Can I activate the ultimate weapon and kill everyone? The ultimate weapon will unleash the power of Kalos' legendary Pokemon. The weapon will be powered by living Pokemon, or rather the life energy. Then it said go to Route 10. We must bind Pokemon to the standing stones that line Route 10. Okay, no, those were the things that we saw upstairs, the rock. Like, I take it that was something in X and Y, where you just had rocks all over the place. And it turned out that those rocks were whatever for the ultimate weapon. Did you see Lysander? Think that he is still alive, and yet he doesn't seem to remember us in the slightest. How could he just forget? It's all because of him that the rest of us... So, there'll be a time for such things later. And you know the truth of Az's sins, so I make this request of you. Get Az's Floette and give her to me. Would I do a thing like that? You must see it by now. With Az's special Floette, we should be able to keep Prism Tower controlled. Everything we've learned points to that conclusion. We must stop the tower from going on a rampage, forever to achieve the kind of beautiful world Team Flare once dreamed of. If we can be the ones to protect Lumiose, then people will finally see us differently. You understand? We were mere children, born to those who chose to join Team Flare. Yet we too became pariahs in the eyes of society when Team Flare was disbanded. We couldn't just leave Lumiose. The city is our home too. We love it as much as anyone else. The only reason Team Flare existed was to make Lumiose better, make all of Kalos better. At Novo Cafe, we've worked hard to provide coffee to those who have little else. And as we've worked there, we've also heard the voices of Lumiose's people. We understand the city better than anyone else. We know its people better than anyone else. If you really want to face me in battle, you'll need more than just a challenger's ticket. You'll need to be ready to hand over Az's Floette to me. I must become the strongest Pokemon trainer by battling my way up to the ZA Royal. I must become the strongest Mega Evolution user. And I'll be the one to restrain Prism Tower with Az's Floette. Go talk with the rest of Team MZ and decide what it is you really ought to do. Time they all learned of Az's sins. Go back to Hotel Z. You've returned. I heard from Emma what leads you were following up on. I imagine you've learned much of my tale by now, isn't that right? Az undoubtedly did some oopsies in his past. Well, if he's lived for 3,000 years, he's sure to have made some mistakes at some point. You managed to find Grisham. Well, I found him all right. No kidding, I went digging into the rumors about Grisham with Emma after our chat. Sounds like he's one formidable trainer. Plus he's part of this group, Team Flare Vow. And he's been gathering all sorts of info about Lumios from customers. Cafe. Everyone seems to know something weird's going on with Prism Tower. Is there any chance you could tell us more about the tower given the situation? Yes, I've also been thinking it is time I talked to you all about it. We can speak on the roof. You know of the ultimate weapon, don't you? Went to the labs. Then I shall tell you the terrible sins I have committed, and of my regrets. In the war that occurred 3,000 years ago, many things were lost. So many Pokemon had their futures stolen. People lost the everyday lives they had known. My Floette was sent to the front lines, where she lost her life. I made a device, a machine that could grant life, so that I could revive my beloved Floette. You couldn't have just used a revive on her? I brought Floette back to life. I got back what I had loved most. But my rage had not subsided. I cannot forgive the world that had hurt the Pokemon that I love. My rage, I remade my device into the ultimate weapon. I put an end to the senseless conflict that would have taken everything from us, by becoming destruction itself. The light fired from the ultimate weapon reached the heavens, then poured down, burning away all that rested upon the earth. The Floette must have known the truth. Must have realized that the life I had given her was stolen from so many other Pokemon. She left me. I wandered alone for 3,000 years. Seriously, for 3,000 whole years. During those long years of aimless wandering, a man of great power asked me for my help. He said he wanted a way to protect Kalos. At this, I thought to myself, I cannot make another device that would take from others, but perhaps I could make one that would share the eternal life I had bestowed on Floette. That is what Ange is. That is what is hidden deep within Prism Tower. I built Ange to give meaning to the eternal life I had burdened Floette with. It was in one sense my attempt to atone to Floette for what I had done. I dreamed of the day when I could use Ange after reuniting with Floette at last. The day did not come to pass, but that was because we were living in a time of peace. But now, Ange, the tower is emitting excessive amounts of mega power, even without Mega Floette present. This is only conjecture on my part, but I believe it may be related to the ultimate weapon being fired 5 years ago. That shock awoke Ange and has caused the mega power contained within it to spill forth. It has led to this rampant rogue mega evolution. The Pokemon suffer, people come to harm. There's only one way to put an end to the pain. A mega evolution user must mega evolve Floette, and together reach the control panel within Ange. I never could have imagined that you and Floette had that kind of history. The tower too. We need the strongest mega evolution user to stop the tower from going berserk. I have a question. Why would Floette be able to mega evolve at all? Normally Pokemon can only mega evolve when they aren't capable of evolving any further. Shouldn't Floette be able to evolve into Florges? My Floette cannot evolve. Perhaps because she is such a special Pokemon, having received the lives of so many others. But that is only my conjecture. Floette returning to my side again after 3,000 years was an act of forgiveness. It took her 3,000 years to forgive you. That is saying how bad your actions were. Did you ever try to shiny stone on her, bro? Is that how you evolve a Floette into a Florges? However, I no longer have it in me to do battle as a trainer. Yeah, I guess you might have kicked all these events into motion. I'm sure you never dreamed the tower would go berserk like this. It doesn't matter, as still made this awful mess, and Team MZ is stuck cleaning it up. Appreciate that Az is trying to right his wrongs, and I do owe him as much as any of us do. I don't want to be the bad guy any more than the rest of you, but accountability matters. You do realize we might die trying to fix all this, don't you? Bean is correct in what he says. I continue to cause children nothing but trouble because of my own powerlessness. I am truly sorry. Understand, Az, just leave this to Team MZ. It's up to us to keep the power from going wild. That means you've got to beat Grisham. We can count on you. We'll be the ones to stop the tower, not Grisham. I go earn a challenger's ticket so you can challenge Grisham to a promotion match. Forever be grateful for meeting you all. Don't I need to hand over Floette? Were they aware that I needed to hand over Floette? Is it nighttime or daytime? Daytime. Is there a bench anywhere? Bench. Okay, where are we off to now? Right over here. Have I never been on, like, this right side of the map? Because I don't have any warps to any of these places. Ah, I was hiding. And you died. Is that poison? No. You really want to know about Az's oopsies? Let's just say he made some questionable choices that landed him in hot water. Maybe he thought he was just a misunderstood villain. We all know he was up to no good. If you want to dig deeper into his secrets, I can always invite you to my evil dungeon for some fun discussions. I really wanted to beat you so I could help out I4. Is that the same girl from the place? I'm surprised that person didn't see the Tyranitar in their face. Phalanx can't use its 4 times super effective stab because it's too busy setting up. Yep. That's why you never use any setups. You always just attack. Didn't even see that person. Okay. Coffee. Sounds like Tyranitar is feeling a bit bossy, eh? Maybe he thinks he's the king of the jungle. What's his royal decree? Let's rally the troops and plan some epic adventures. Hey, if you ever need help with your Pokemon battles, you know where to find me. Marcellus Ghost move, right? This is whoever was close to spotting me. Let me swap it to you. We Giga Drain you. I don't know if Giga Drain will kill you, will it? No. Poison. You just say you don't like that there's an NPC fella just like the guy I fought whose ace is a male Gardevoir? Wait, can Gardevoirs be male? I thought males evolved into the other thing. The guy that gave me a bonus card. No Gardevoirs exist. Oh, I'm about to be seen. Hi, don't look at me, don't look at me. Dang it. I was caught off. How was I caught off guard? I was not caught off guard. Oh, explode. Why? Okay. They made Glade one gen later because they were scared of femboy Pokemon. Absol dead. Who else has ghost type? Come on. Let's just use a revive one. On Absol, I guess. come on, how is that not good? Well, now we gotta wait for Giga Drain so that we can use it. Dang it. Ugh. Right, but I've got the thingy to knock things out with grass type moves. I got some balls. How did that not attack? Dude. Stupid. I think my cat got stuck on the stairs or something. Funny unplayed alpha hitboxes. Dude, it's down here. Attack it. Thank you. Don't want to see any blue dinos right now. Wait, they Mega Evolved Pokemon in the I didn't... Have we seen people Mega Evolve in this? I didn't realize they Mega Evolved. I thought that I was the only one that could do that. So where's their Mega Stone thing? I don't see any. Sneak up and start battles before opponents spot me. Okay. Find super effective leg kicks. So. What is Psychic super effective against? I don't even know. Are you super effective against this thing? You are. What do you mean I've been challenged? I had it... Dude. Okay. moves, doesn't matter what type. Here. What are you and what is strong against you? Psychic is strong against you, yay! Why are there so many painter ladies with the red paint blood stain on their face that run explosion teams? Totally sorry. I don't know why anyone would run an explosion team. And then use it first move. Like, if you were to at least wait until you got low on health and then use it, that would be something, but... just explode right away. Very dumb move. Oh, who sees me? Okay, wait. Only because I don't want to... I don't want to... Ah, dude, hello? Can you guys... get up here? Like... This is worth whatever I paid for the game. Oh, I fell. Get down here, you dumb Chandelure thing. Seriously. Bomb of Snow. Only I had a Charmander on my team. Get. Well, thank you. Oh, you just came down and murdered me. Cool. Can I do the one that's not very effective? I'm so dumb. Okay, there we go. That's what Substitute does in this game? They put a substitute there. This is a hilarious battle. That was so stupid. This game clearly was not tested in any capacity. This guy's super effective against all my Pokemon. It's mega thing. Oh, you killed my dude. Okay. Don't kill my dude here, please. If you kill my dude, I'm actually in, hold on. There we go. Is that enough? Hey, that's enough. Let's go. Challenger's ticket obtained. Alright, we out of here. So we'll make our way over here while it turns into day, and then we'll call it a night, and next stream we'll continue that. Purple thing? Purple. Purple. How did I miss this purple? Is it almost morning? I think they have a Charizard on their team. Nearly daybreak. How do I think they might have a Charizard on their team? Intuition. How many of these do I have? 490, okay. We'll just break some of these. We'll wait for it to turn to day. Let's see what we got from however many medals I got. Plus 15 wins, I think, is what it was. There's like so many of these around here, I guess, because of whatever Mega Energy is coming from here. That would explain why there are like so many around here. $3,000 medals. Train is defeated 15, so multiply that by 2. Total prize money 69,460. Dang it, I tried to aim for 69,420. So close. That we will. Could have been 40 less, true. With that, we'll call it a night. Do we want to raid anyone? No one I'm following is live, so maybe no raid tonight. We'll just call it here. But I will be back again tomorrow, 6 p.m. Pacific time, playing some more Pokemon Legends today. Hope everyone has a good rest of the night, and I hope to see everyone again soon.